Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Have you ever thought about moving into management position at a certain time of your career? Due to a lack of strategy, you only wished to be a manager, but you never moved one step closer to be an actual manager. If that sounds like you, please stay tuned and I will provide some practical tips. Welcome back. If you are new to my channel, I recommend you subscribe so that you will be first to watch when I upload my next video. And also, if you have any question or concern regarding your career development, please leave down your comments. Come back to my topic today. I have quite a few friends who expressed their desire for a management position, but when I ask them how they're going to make it, none of them have a plan. This is typical because unlike an individual contributor role, you don't have a specific subject that you can learn to hone your skill towards that role. But we do have some strategies that you can follow to make your management dream come true. Tip number 1. Let people know you have interest in management role. More often than not, the biggest mistake that people make when considering moving to a management role is they kept it secret to themselves. It definitely happens to my friend Brian, who worked as an individual contributor in one of the semiconductor equipment company for 5 years. Even though at his second year, he started to have interest to move into management position, but he never openly discussed with his boss or anyone else. When I asked him why, he said he felt like he's not ready and also he's being afraid of being rejected. Well, the fear of rejection wins another time. No wonder the psychologists ranked it as the top reasons that why people fail. Hopefully, you will not make the same kind of mistake that Brian did. If your boss and higher ups don't know that you have interest to moving up to the management position, you may miss the training opportunities that could be provided to you on your management path. By the way, you know what? Brian's colleague Matt, who openly discussed his interest in management role, gets the bootcamp training and finally become Brian's new boss. Tip number 2, fake it until you make it. To persuade your employer that you are a potential fit for the management role, you need to show the skills that they are expecting from a manager. This includes leadership skills, communication skills, time management skills, and stress management skills. For example, you can speak up more in group meetings to show your ownership for a project and also to lead a cross-functional team to achieve results. When a management position opens up, you do want to be that person who feels you already showed the skills that a manager needs to have. You also need to shift your mindset even before you make the transition. Just like a soldier, he will never become a general if he only does what a soldier is supposed to do. To push yourself to the next level, you have to assume more responsibilities and even volunteer to mentor a few people. If you can demonstrate your management skill at your current role, you have a better chance to be promoted to a manager. Tip number 3, pick up the right group. I know the first 2 tips are not enough, otherwise all of us are managers by now. The challenges of becoming a manager is that you are not just competing with yourself, you are competing with all the peers in your group. Unlike an individual contributor role, for example, as a mechanical engineer, we have pretty clear standard on whether you can advance to the next level. However, to become a manager, you need to be viewed as the better fit than all the rest of your team members. Think about if you have 5 years of working experience and all the rest of your team members have more than 5 years, how likely you will be promoted to a manager when the opportunity does come. Another possibility is that you only have 4 years of experience, but all the rest have less than 4. That's exactly how my friend Calvin been promoted to a manager recently. Some call it luck. I call it a team situational awareness. Another important factor to note, you also need to look at how is your direct management team's mobility. For example, if your boss and the next level boss has not been promoted for the last decades, it will be rarely for you to be promoted quickly. In summary, if you do have interest in management role and you did assess that you are a potential good fit, then choose your group wisely to your own advantage. Okay, that concludes the tips for you on how to become a manager. If you find it helpful, please subscribe, like, and share with your friends. I'm also glad to hear what's your thought on how to become a manager. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.